Meet Codename, a dead hardcore Ironman. This is an unrestricted account that I am trying to complete the game with. I am back to the game after over a decade just to find out how much this game has to offer. Incredibly large collection log for almost every content available in the game, over 400 diary tasks spread across all regions in the game, and over 150 quests. I have never fought any available bosses in the game. I have never maxed any of 23 available skills, and yet I set myself a goal of completing the game. Let's talk about soft completion and true completion. Soft completion is all about getting 4, let's say, final capes: quest cape, achievement diary cape, music cape, and the max cape. And true completion, which is for completing all the available collection logs. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. In previous episode, we managed to get 245th Bryophyta kill without the essence drop. We decided to make some Slayer progress and completed a lot of various tasks for it. We had some ridiculous Dragon's task RNG, but we finally decided to take on the challenge and stop skipping the tasks. We did manage to buy first Slayer upgrade, which was bigger and better for superior creatures spawns. We unlocked Fossil Island and finally get to 60 Slayer level. It was about time to get back to farming Mossy Keys, because I will not move forward to any bosses that I can get some upgrades from before the Bryophyta Essence grind is done. My name is Codename, and I present you the episode 3 of my road to completion journey. We are starting with some AFK time that I will use to cook all the fish I have left from the previous cooking session. I plan to get to 80 cooking with this. I am not sure if I will ever get used to this random cook that stands here and throws some random orders at people that works hard here. 80 cooking. Also, this phoenix isn't mine. Okay, since the 80 cooking grind is done, I think it's about time to deal with all the herblore supplies I've been gathering since the Bryophyta grind start. Ooh, I managed to get 59 herblore just through cleaning herbs. Nice. Now I'm gonna make all the unfinished potions I can possibly prepare to see how many potions there is to make. Well, that's gonna be enough for almost 900 agility potions, 2500 prayer potions, over 1000 super attack potions, and almost 500 super strength potions. Wow, that's some nice supply, honestly. But since I'm gonna be preparing the potions in my AFK time, I figured that it's about time to get back to killing some moss giants, as usual, right? And here's 70 prayer that I actually missed. I haven't been progressing with Recipe for Disaster quest for a while now, right? And therefore I decided to finally free the very last member of the council, which is Sir Amic. The quest required me to fight with a evil chicken, and I had no idea what to expect. Except for some weird noises and laugh, the chicken fight turned out to be pretty straightforward and easy. In the same room there was a black dragon that I had to kill as well, but fortunately for me there was a safe spot to do it. Yep, it can't touch me when I'm standing right there. Oh, isn't this little fairy dragon sweet? It's gonna cook a brulee for us. That's so nice. I am amazed every time when this game throws something like this at me. Seriously. All is left to do is to push the brulee down the Sir Amic throat. And he's freed. All is left for Recipe for Disaster quest is the Codename fight. However, I am not fulfilling all the requirements so far, so I'm gonna be back to the quest later. For now, however, we can finally buy dragon gloves as an upgrade. It's still not Barrow's gloves, but I'm gonna get there one day, no worries. I'm so excited, I'm preparing my very first clockworks to be able to do my very first birdhouse run. So I am on the Fossil Island prepared to do my very first birdhouse run. I decided to unlock all the mushrooms for transportation purposes for the future. And here we are, our first birdhouse run. I've seen this so many times in other videos, but I'm finally able to do my own. And here's first birdhouse, second birdhouse, and third birdhouse, and the fourth and final birdhouse. I'm feeling so good about this. The runs yield so many XP and are so pleasant to do. And it finally came, my AFK time for Herblore. Let's prepare all the potions we've mentioned before. We've been standing here for a little while, what you can probably say by looking at the chat. And we get to 1550 total level. Beautiful number. The number I've been waiting for, and not because it's dirty. I am finally able to prepare my own anti-fires. And here are all the potions we managed to prepare during the process. We also achieved 70 Herblore, and I am sure that some numbers are higher than previous. It's probably related to some farm runs I've been able to do. So I've seen the chat message that Tears of Goodix is available to me, and I have decided to do it since I haven't completed this minigame for like months, I think. And we get from 33 to 36 construction from it. Because my loot tab is growing and growing with every hour spent on Moss Giants and Bryophyta, I decided to spend some time training agility and high alching at the same time, not to waste time, you know. You can't waste an XP, right? Speaking of no XP waste, here's 67 magic. It's been already an hour and I get to 300k cash tag, and I think that it's gonna be it for now. There's so many things around to do, I can't focus on jumping around the place for too long. Remembering about the birdhouse runs is one of the things I can't forget about, and here's 43 Hunter. I can now catch spotted cabbits. I'll probably never catch one. Hello there, it's another day and I am prepared to complete one small favor. I have decided to complete the quest because it will unlock Swansong for me and Nightwave's training grounds for Piety. Alright, we're about to finish the one small favor quest, and I have to say, it doesn't matter if it's real life or just a game, one small favor always ends up to be the same thing. You run from one place to another trying to do a small favor and everyone asks you for another one and it's just an endless journey. And this guy doesn't want to give us any reward because all he asked for was one small favor, and is really surprised that we are a bit angry about this. I love this quest. Another birdhouse run, and there's 44 Hunter. We can now officially start building maple birdhouses. So here's another day spending some time with our Moss Giants, and here it is, 94 strength. Combat skills are going pretty high. And since we did manage to gather some Mosikis, I have decided to go to Bryophyta's lair to get the beautiful KC number. Kill number 254. Hey Mosiki, beautiful, another attempt. Yay! Okay, here's the last key Bryophyta, so to say, and we have... Nothing, of course nothing. What am I expecting here? Nothing will change. It doesn't matter what I do. Alright, a little change of scenery. We are at Shazen, getting our very first 5% of their favor. And we're here to get the Xerix Talisman. One of my viewers told me that it will enable me to go to Xerix Glade, which is very close to Current's castle and farming patch in Hosidius. Once we are 5% favor, we can start killing Lizardmen here. Each kill yields 0.1 favor as well. What I am looking for is Xerix Talisman. The drop chance for it is 1 in 250, so it's not that bad honestly. What I am also looking for is Lizardman Fangs. The Fangs are used to charge the talisman with teleports. And here's the talisman, it didn't take that long. I think I've been killing the lizards for like an hour or so. I also got 25 Fangs, so it's 25 charges for the start. When I was trying to get the Xerix Talisman, I almost used all of my antidote supply. I need to farm some unicorn horns to resupply. And I got some unicorn horns in a normal way, I'd say, and now I decided to take advantage of Tower of Life. In this place you are able to create a combination creature that yields a lot of Herblore supplies. What you do is you mix parts of different creatures to create a combination one. This will allow me to multiply the amount of unicorn horns I already have by 4 at least. Hey, green satchel, collection log pop-up is always appreciated. Boom, another one, tea flask, let's go! Hello everyone, it's another day and I have some time to AFK. I decided to finally complete Camdozal collection log. And here it is, the very first item we got. What we also found is broken Imkando hammer. This hammer is a wieldable version of a hammer and basically that's it. But it's nice and it's collection log pop-up, right? I am on my way to do a birdhouse run, but since I got the artifact, I decided to turn it into Varric Museum. And boom, change of content, out of nowhere, Creature of Fenken Strain completed. I completed the quest because it's required for Swensong quest, which I am planning to do. If you heard the ambulance, then I'm sorry, and I think they're not coming for me. I think. The Swansong quest requires a Garden of Tranquility quest as well, so I decided I will complete this quest as well. I have no idea who came up with this statue pushing part of this quest, but that's just... I don't know what to say. It's just... I don't know. Alright, we created a beautiful garden which makes this quest completed. And with this, all the requirements for Swansong quest are completed as well. We are able to do the quest right away, but let's get back to Camdozal first. After getting another broken hammer, we got Ancient Astroscope, which is the very last item we needed for the collection log. Camdozal is green, another collection log completed. All we have to do is turn this artifact into the Varric Museum again. Give me my one kudos, please. There it is. Beautiful. I have been browsing the collection log and I have noticed an activity called aerial fishing. I have decided to check it out, and there I am, collecting kingworms, because apparently kingworms are the bait using during this activity. Just a little I am an idiot info from the future. If you need kingworms only for aerial fishing, don't bother yourself collecting hundreds of them like I did. Just get some, or just take your knife and go straight to the island. There are spawns as well. And several is just enough, because you'll be cutting your fish, which will be used as bait. So yeah, there's no point. Hey, sandwich lady! What the... I just got 49 hunter during some aerial fishing activity. I must say that I really like this activity. I mean, it's really chill. You just stand there and click and watch your bird catch the fish. So nice. Alright, change of scenery again. As I said before, I wanted to complete the Swansong quest, and here I am starting the quest right now. I got to the final phase, where we fight the final boss, and I must say that I wasn't prepared well enough. My very first attempt to kill this final boss was just terrible. I need to bring some better gear, more food, and I like more everything. Okay, the gear is not that necessary. I looked it up and it turns out that these boss attacks are magic type, so all I have to do is pray against magic and it should be just fine. So I got all of the food and I have my prayer potions and my super attacks and super strength. It should be just fine. Yep, and this time it wasn't even a struggle, honestly. Let's just finish the quest. The Swansong quest is completed and we now have access to monkfish in piscatories. Very nice. And I was trying out the monkfish fishing, and here it is, 80 fishing. That is beautiful, another 80 skill on the account. You know how it is, I had to get back to Moss Giants to do another sessions for Mossikis, so I am able to kill another Bryophyta, right? We are going to be doing this until we get this freaking Bryophyta essence. Ooh, I just missed 88 hit points level. Wow, we're getting stronger. I don't think kill number 260 will change anything, but let's see. Nature runes, juicy. And here it is, 50 hunter level. I haven't figured out a good source of spores to supply these farm runs here, but what I know is that you can't miss the spores that appears on the ground while you are here, right? It's priceless. Incredibly fast levels during birdhouse runs. 51 hunter. Holy crap! Oh my god. I don't think I have spent an hour on aerial fishing so far, and here it is, a golden tench. Wow. Oh my god, the drop rate for this item is 1 in 20,000. What is wrong with my RNG? Where is my Bryophyta essence that is 1 in 118? What the hell is wrong with this game? I'm asking again. Look at this unit with the fish he caught. It just looks so nice. I'm so happy to get that kind of an item. I mean, it's useless, it's just a fashionscape, but after all, it's a nice drop and it's a collection log slot, so I'm happy with it. And once again, I am on my way to the Catacombs of Current. And once again, I'm gonna be smashing Moss Giants for that beautiful, beautiful Mossy Keys drops. I really want this grind to be over, but I'm enjoying it honestly, and I'm not mad that the essence hasn't dropped yet. It will drop when it drops, right? Thank you for reaching this far of this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are enjoying my journey as much as I am. See you next time. Peace.